Welcome back to another video for Nothing But Pink Mist. Today's video won't be so much a review, but more an issue that I'm having with a firearm. That firearm is the 7615 Remington pump action 223 round or a 5.56 NATO round. The receiver is the same as the 8700 pump action shotguns, but these receivers are more the 20 gauge rather than the 12 gauge, so it's a slightly smaller receiver. Now, the reason why I've decided to do a video on YouTube is I can't find any information about these guns having a similar issue to what I'm having. I've heard a couple of people talk about it, but I thought I'd put it out there to the YouTube people, and if I get any responses, great, but it'll be more of an update of what I do to resolve the problem or what the problem was. Now, the issue I'm having is when I pump the rounds through, the brass feeds into the chamber fine, but to pull it back to eject the brass, it's not catching every one. Maybe 4 will spit out of 10, but 6 still stay up in there and have to wiggle out, drop out. Obviously for this kind of firearm, that's not acceptable, especially coming from straight out of the box, because as the guys would know who use this, the whole point of having the pump is quick cycling of rounds and quick acquisition onto a target. So what I'll do is, before I go into the issue, I'm going to do a basic safety features of the firearm, because I will be cycling through live rounds, but to show everyone it is going to be safe, I'll show you the safety features that are in the 7615, and we'll be always pointing this in a safe direction. So here we have the receiver for the 7615. So as you can see, we have no magazine in, there's nothing in the chamber. Now currently with the foregrip down, it leaves the bolt back. Foregrip up, bolt pushed up, and if you had a round in, ready to go. So we just have the magazine release, and on the trigger we have a trigger lock, which is right here. So if we push that in, you'll see a red strip there. That means this is ready to go and the lock is off. So if we were to cycle the round, pull the trigger, it's going to go. So at all times during this demonstration, I'll have that pushed in like that. So when we cycle the round, trigger is locked. That way we'll keep it nice and safe. Now the only other reason you'll see my finger around the trigger guard will be on the action safety bar, pulling it upwards towards the receiver. That's so I can cycle each round. Without having that up there and not firing, I won't be able to cycle down onto the next round. So it may look like I've got my finger near or on the trigger, but as you can see, close up, perfectly safe. Okay, so we've been through the safety features for the 7615. The live rounds we'll be using are a Federal 223 round. As I said, I've tried the Remington and the Highlander. All of them have the same issue as what I'm having now. The safe direction we'll be pointing is straight out that way. So we've got a 10 round mag. We'll see how many cycle through. Okay, so we had 3 there that didn't cycle. A couple of them looked iffy, but basically every round should cycle through this gun, especially straight out of the box. So what I'm doing is taking this back to Remington. I'll get a bit of feedback on why it's not cycling, and that feedback I'll let you guys know. But has anyone else had a problem with their pump with a similar issue with the rounds not ejecting? From what I think, it's the clip, the ejector clip. Now that's my 700 Remington 700 bolt. So on the bolt for your bolt actions, same as the pump action, has that C clip, which is the ejector. Now I think that little spit out piece that just like a little ledge on the C-clip, the rivetless ejector clip. I think that is not prominent enough on the pump, or this pump, and it's not grabbing the brass, the base of the brass, and not pulling it out and spitting it out. So I'll let you guys know the outcome of what happens with this pump, but it's a very short video. If anyone has the same problem or has friends that have the same problem, please comment and we'll come out with an outcome of why it's not ejecting the brass. But what I'll do is, also when I get this back, I'll do a series of videos of a build for this. So we'll be taking it from what it looks like now to what I want it to look like, which will be pretty interesting. So as the parts come in and the pieces come in, I'll install them, do a video of installation, and hopefully in a couple of months we'll have the rifle finished and ready to take out to the range. So thanks very much guys for watching. Please feel free to rate, comment and subscribe and like the video. Take it easy.